Good morning. Once again, we're here and welcome to the Nothing But Love meditation series here with me live. It's day 15, so we are coming towards the end of this middle segment here. So we've started off on day one. Let's see, that was the 26th of November. Through that first 8 days, focusing in on the self and how do we engage with this vibration of love. We're coming towards the end of our second segment now, which has been more outwardly focused on our surroundings and the people in our world, and how all of that interaction fits together. Bringing those beings into this vibration and looking at perhaps any relationships that are existing in anything but love, and how we might remove any resistance or lower or soften any resistance to interacting, or not even interacting, but considering these beings with more of a vibration leaning in that direction towards love, not necessarily condoning or forgiving any negative interactions that may have happened in the past, but simply observing from this place of love. So let's get started. I invite you to take a couple of nice deep grounding breaths deep into your body. Let's take the breath now deep into that place, this familiar place where we know that love resides. We are love. We are generators of love, this frequency. Some days it's more challenging than others. Some days we can sit with it easily. Today may be one of those days. I'm certainly feeling something of a different energy today. Just allow your breath to find its way to that place. Take a moment for it to engage and infuse your breath with this frequency, this life-giving, nurturing frequency. And as you breathe out into your environment, allow this frequency, this vibration to travel with your breath into your room or into the space where you are. Time is irrelevant. Distance is irrelevant. This frequency just travels unhindered. It's not dependent on a means by which it travels. It simply is. Allow your whole body to receive this energy, everything, every cell, every tissue, every particle, every atom. This frequency vibrating through the space within your body, the space within the space. Deep into your internal universe. Traveling back through your DNA, through the origins of your DNA. That energetic force that is your inheritance from your ancestors. Send this frequency powerfully through all of those beings, your selves that have existed maybe this morning or yesterday or last week or last month. All of those beings still alive energetically, having their experiences. Send this powerful frequency of love to each of them now and get a sense that they're all lighting up. See the color that represents love for you. This bright, beautiful color. Unique to you. Send it now powerfully through all of the energetic presences that have accumulated over the years, over the decades, over the times. And make you up. Receive that frequency back from each of them now. As you send that out, it cycles back. And becomes that infinity symbol of love, traveling back and forth, around, through. Know that whether you're conscious of it or not, or any of the emotions are present that may cloud your experience of this vibration, know that it's present always. Inexhaustible. Not conditional on any circumstances or events or perceptions. I invite you to trust that this frequency is constantly present for you. And engaging with it simply is an act of intention or will. And awareness. Being present to the presence of this frequency. Any thinking thoughts that come in, edging in from the sides, just let them fall away. Be present with yourself now and this frequency. Allow your thinking mind to rest. It's not needed right now. It can take a break. Just let it step back and relax. I invite you to place your attention or your awareness on your physical space with your eyes closed, remaining closed and relaxed. Send this frequency to the physical objects in the room, to the space around the physical objects, the space that goes through the physical objects. There is more space than matter in our environment. Allow this space to take up this colour now. Your entire environment, passing through walls, structures, infusing any solid matter and the space within that solid matter with this frequency. Coming into resonance now with your physical environment. You're vibrating at the same frequency. Place your attention beyond your physical environment to that environment that you can't physically see or feel. Out into your community, beyond your home, beyond your garden, beyond your suburb, beyond your state, your country. And as we all focus beyond our own physical space, place your attention on any spaces in the world that need this frequency of love. Any places, any countries that you know of, countries that you may not know of, who need this vibration now to come into resonance. The beings, the structures, the creatures, the land, the plants and green things. Place your awareness, perhaps in your attention, particularly on the land beneath these areas that may need this frequency more than others. The areas of our Mother Earth beneath the feet of these people who may be in conflict. The ley lines, the waterways. Send this frequency powerfully now into the foundations, into the bedrock, into the strata, into all of the living systems around where this conflict may be occurring, wherever in the world that might be. You can choose one place, or you can send it to all places that may be in difficult times. Travel beneath the earth, infusing every grain of dirt, grit, sand into the clay, into the mineral deposits, into the layers of decaying material that makes up our beautiful soil. Soil that we gain our sustenance from. Every microbe receiving this love now. And as this powerful cycle begins deep beneath the feet of these people, these beings that really know no better, allow this frequency to travel. It already is traveling. It's unstoppable. Infusing these beings that need this sense of balance, calm that love brings. This resonant frequency. The magnetism of the planet that holds them, emitting this frequency through their feet, up their bodies, into their blood and bones, into their thinking brains, into the very irises that they see through, so that they might see the world with love. And as they do, know that this love comes back around in a cycle. As it's given, it's received, conscious or unconscious, doesn't matter. Love doesn't need to be seen, it just is. It doesn't need to give evidence of its presence, it just is. Open yourself now to love being simply what it is. An energy that you can reside in, within, around. And you can adopt it as your purpose. As your intention. See these beings in these countries that need this frequency lighting up with this beautiful colour of this vibration, this unique colour that's special to you, your gift to all of these beings, that they might receive it, be open. The only agenda, perhaps, being peace and unity. Feel in your body what it might feel like in their body to receive this frequency. Shifting, changing, transforming, calming, mellowing. brightening, bringing clarity. Bringing compassion and awareness. Feeling your body, how that might feel for them. Engaging with this frequency for the first time. Relief. Joy. Get a sense that this colour can travel as it does its work within these beings and around these beings in their spaces. Get a sense that it's travelling out into their energy fields, connecting with all the beings that they're connected with. Travelling like a spider web across all of their networks, their connections, their friends, their family, their colleagues, associates, people they care about, people they don't care about. Anyone who is in their conscious awareness can receive this frequency of love now. Can travel unhindered. Until all of those people are connected with this frequency as it travels. Each of those beings lighting up bright with this colour, vibrating and pulsating, like a gentle hum in the background. Feel as this colour travels beyond the physical networks of these people. All of those degrees of separation can be filled. There is no separation. We are all connected. Energy is infinite. If there are any points within these networks, these connections, where resistance from fear or anger is present, just allow this frequency to remain in support of this being. And when they're ready to come into resonance, or residence within this being, allow that to just do its work as it needs to. Knowing that this is occurring. Bringing your attention once again to the earth beneath the feet of these beings, to the plants and animals in their presence, all being affected with this frequency. Be in reverence for the power within our Mother Earth. the extraordinariness of life that's sustained on this planet. That she has all of the systems that are required to sustain life. The privilege that we have to be that life. How does it feel to be life? Feel into your body now what it feels like to be life. The extraordinary power that is life. And share that wonder, that reverence with our beautiful planet now. See her for the extraordinary being that she is. Perhaps give thanks. And bring this vibration powerfully now to her. Deep to her heart, to her core, so that her very center emanates this frequency out to her body that supports us. Get a sense of her energy field lighting up with this beautiful color. This energy can travel to space and beyond. There are no limits, only the limit of our imagination. But frequency is not limited by imagination. Allow that energy, that field, to travel as far as it needs to go. Consciousness of love, energy of love. No division, no separation. All as it is. I invite you to allow that frequency to do its work. Knowing that as it travels, it's returned to you. You are included in all of this network, these connections. You are one with every being. We are all one. So the more attention and intention you place on this vibration, this frequency, the more it returns to you from your environment, your connections. Feel what it feels like now to receive love. Deep in your bones, deep in your blood, so that it travels all through your body, to your organs, to your cells, supporting your very life. Breathing in that oxygen that's infused with this frequency. It travels deep into your body from all sources. It's infused into the water that you drink, into the food that you eat. It's infused into the people around you. That you receive it every time you interact with someone, whether it's consciously or not. It's infused into the objects around you, into the chair that you're sitting on, the devices that you use. It's infused into those spaces within the matter. Feel what it feels like now to live in love. And as you begin to become aware of your environment again and think about moving on into your day, feeling your body now, coming back into your awareness. Know that your day out there is just ahead of you, is infused with this frequency. It travels in and around you and is constantly feeding back. Take a nice deep breath. And have a beautiful, wondrous, joyful day. And I'll see you tomorrow.